So,
Okay.
what is that?
Okay.
What color is that?
I see blue and black.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I see blue and black.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I got.
Uh-oh,
Thing.
something bad happened to the castle.
Batman.
You are now in the Shadow Realm. It's time to...
How many ninjas are there?
I'm having a seizure.
Someone help me! This isn't part of the song.
Yeah, and Link and Midna just got angry for a split second there, rather than like, whew, well, glad we got out of there just in time. Okay, so now that we are Wolf Link, and Midna's back to good health,
Okay.
we can fast travel.
Hell yeah.
All right.
There's there's a what's it called? A Family Guy sketch about like last words. It's like the Griffins and like all their friends are being held hostages with their spouses or whatever, and like these guys are hauling them out to like kill them one by one.
Wait. So the Griffins. The male characters are being held hostage by their wives?
And their wives. They're all being held hostage by these guys on this island. And then, like, they're taking them out one group at a time to execute them. So, as they're going out, they grab Quagmire, and they're like, any last words? And he's just like, moist. And then he's just like take him out. Just take him out. It's like, because he just gets like a straight face, just like, moist.
I remember seeing a similar Family Guy clip where like I don't know where the Griffins were, but Meg was left home all alone, and then there are these burglars that come in, and then Lily's like, oh my gosh, Peter, like they got done a hostage, and then the guys wrote wrote a sign that says like we have your son as hostage, and then like the parents go to clarify like that's our daughter, and the guys are like.
They look around. Yeah, they look around.
Really?
That's
and I don't know, I guess they're like so polite that they don't want to hurt Meg because she's a girl.
Oh,
but then they get scared of Meg because like she's like horny or something.
Yeah, she's trying to get with them, and they're like no, end up like running away.
Hey, I remember that ass from before.
What?
What the fuck are those?
Oh.
Puppets.
Well. I like to, wow, oh my gosh.
Did you just save me? Thank you! Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods, anyway? Rocks? And definitely not trees?
Probably a sword. Just one though. You can't have one monkey.
No.
Monkey.
Why? Why did you save me? Monkey. So there's another section of forest beyond this cliff. All right, Link, let's go. We gotta go around this way, where you wouldn't think to go.
So, you guys want to hear something crazy that happened at work?
What's that?
You guys want to hear something that happened like crazy at work? So, there's this dude that I work with. We had to go in and help him get out of the shower, right?
Fuck!
So we essentially do like stuff like CNAs, right? Like sometimes. But so we had to help this guy get out of the shower. Right, we had to get him out, get him dried out because he was losing it. Right. So we get in there and like we're talking to him like, all right, we're just gonna dry you up and get you dressed, get you to bed right away. Right. And so it's me and this other guy I work with, John. So we go and we start drying up. We're like, all right, we're gonna dry up your legs. Right. We start at the top, dry off your legs. He's like, okay, I'll go in the middle. So he goes down and dries off his gooch, right? Puts it up to his nose and sniffs it, and then says, "Oh no, I burnt the fairy." What? It was like dead serious. Like, oh no, I burnt the fairy. That's like just like that. And we were just like John and I stood there, just like, what?
I burnt the fairy.
I burnt the fairy.
That's.
And it was like, what? What the hell?
What, fairy as in like a magical fairy, or like a fairy as in like a boat? F-E-R-R-Y?
Hell if I know. Hell if I know.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's freaking weird. Like he just does it, and like I said, we're just both there. Like, I mean, we're trying to do it as quickly as possible because it's like, hey, we want to get this done, right? Don't want to spend like more time in like a bathroom with a dude like fixing his shower or whatever. But yeah, it was ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
Like it was so funny. Like we're just like, oh my gosh.
Oh no, I broke the
Oh no, I burned the fairy. And yeah, it was like, oh my gosh.
There's no follow up to that.
There's no follow up.
Afterwards.
Like said, and then that was it. Then like just kind of continued on. But no, it's like I even asked my coworkers like, yo, dude, you heard him talking about fairies? It's like, no, it's a new one.
It's a new one.
But it's like, oh my gosh.
So what? After he said that, was it like his nostrils just flared or something?
No, he just does it, smells it. He's like, oh no, I burnt the fairy, just like that. Just like that.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
Funny.
Oh
I bet that's so sad though to just watch people just like practically lose.
Oh, for
their
sure.
Human side.
For sure.
Let teachings
For sure.
of old pass to you.
Wait,
Take
no,
sword
I'm
in
just gonna
hand
crack
and
in the
find
moment.
me, and burn the fairy.
Well, there's one instance that they told us while we were in training. It was really like it's this one. So this individual, I guess, had a real sister who was alive, but then he also had a sister that would show up when he had psychosis or whatever, right? So he would see things, and then he would get agitated at this sister that no one else could see. He had a sister that everyone could see and a sister no one could see, right? So the sister that no one could see would agitate him, and he would sometimes get violent, right? So they were getting ready to take a group of patients to like on some kind of trip, some kind of like activity, right? So they're getting in the van, and he starts like going off talking to his sister that is not there, and so he's doing that, and then like so the guy doing the training told us he's a nurse, and he told him, he's like, hey, whoa, you know, you can come on this trip, but she can't come with you. And he's like, hear that, bitch? You got to stay here. And then got on the van and had no problems later on.
That's
No
awesome.
problems for the whole thing.
That's awesome.
He's like, hear that, bitch? You can't come.
Hear that?
And like he told us that because it was part of the training where it's like, don't collude in the delusion. So if someone's like seeing something, don't like add to it. Or don't use that. Yeah, it's like because that just throws all kinds of therapies out the door. But it was like when he told us that, it's like just the response to that guy, and then he did fine the whole time. She did stay there apparently. But yeah, it's a trip. But I don't know. The got a weird job ranging between like.
Oh, hello.
Oh, holy shit! Fuck that guy.
That's a skull kid.
Yeah, I can tell. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that guy. Like, okay, he doesn't even need these creepy puppet things. You know, he used Majora's Mask or something. Wow, that guy, he's a genuine asshole. Look at him go. He even runs like an asshole. Did you see that? It's like if I could imagine an asshole running, that's what it would look like.
What would you want to imagine?
I don't know, but it definitely looked like that skull kid right there.
Yeah, like the only other iteration of Skull Kid is like he like his face looks like a bird.
Yeah, and he hooks you up with like an awesome like slingshot game or whatever to like increase the amount of like Deku nuts you can have. Or Deku seeds? Deku seeds, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. I
Deku
remember.
Nuts, 'cause Deku nuts are the flashy ones.
No,
like,
wait, no. There was a Deku Scrub nearby where some Skull Kids are, where you you use your slingshot to shoot at this target and try to hit a dead center like multiple times in
Oh
a row.
yeah.
And then,
Oh yeah.
And you can like upgrade that like right away
That
as soon
was
as you
so
get
awesome.
the.
But like, I
slingshot.
mean, the slingshot like sucks anyway. You know.
Which is good to upgrade it like right as soon as you get it before you get the bow and arrow.
Oh yeah, for sure. There he is. Yeah, so look at him go. Just hit him while he's like blowing his flute. Oh man, dude survived a dog attack to the face.
Okay.
So I gotta go.
What is Skull Kid? Is there like any like lore behind him?
He's lonely as shit. Probably because he's a dick.
Probably.
I'm very down on Skull Kid just because like Majora's Mask is like he like really like screwed the pooch on that one.
Trying to destroy one.
Yeah. Bitch. Where are we going?
So we gotta like tackle Skull Kid a couple of times, and then once we hit him enough, then he'll get mad and then fight back.
Whoop! Like as opposed to like throwing these like other like creepy looking assholes at us.
Maybe he'll still do that. I don't know.
No.
Okay, so if you listen, so one way to find out like where he is to listen for the music.
Kind of like the Lost Woods or whatever.
I mean, yeah, it's playing. Well, yeah, the Lost Woods theme or Saria's song. So if it just sounds like a clarinet, you're nowhere close to him. But if you hear him like toot his horn, then you know you're getting close. So I'm not hearing his horn. Oh wait, so I came up through here. Gotta go this way. Oh,
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, look, there's a thing.
Just want to see.
There's a thing, man. Like the word tunnel escaped me for a second there. There he is.
Gotcha, fucker!
Gotcha, fucker.
Surprise, cut back.
Surprise, fuck back. I love that one. That's my favorite one. Oh,
Okay, where's he going now?
It's still running. Like,
Camera. Okay, it's that way. Go back to the Muppet Show, you freaks.
go back to the movie.
the Muppet Show rejects.
Oh god. So you know how they canceled like some of the or got rid of like some of the Muppets episodes, or they put like some warning on Disney Plus saying that they like display like racism or whatever.
Yeah.
So South Park, when they made their the vaccination special, have a new disclaimer. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, it's basically talking shit about the Muppets. Let's see.
I tried to watch it, but it's just so old, and I don't understand it. And I'm like, who's this person?
Let's see.
Ooh,
Special.
this area looks important.
I think so.
Maybe.
Looks kind of entrance to the Forest Temple-esque.
Okay. Let's go.
So this is the new disclaimer. It says this program includes negative depictions and or mistreatment of people or cultures. These stereotypes were wrong then and will still be wrong in the future. Rather than remove this content, we want to acknowledge its harmful impact, learn from it, and spark conversation to create a more inclusive future together. Like the Muppets, this show should not be viewed by anyone. Just talking shit about the Muppets. It's like, oh man.
Those guys can't move.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just took all of them out that you weren't even trying to.
No.
They hit Link's blue balls. They came from behind there, and like his dog balls were like.
Okay, how bad are blue balls actually?
Blue balls suck, man.
Like, if you have like, there's like an actual medical condition.
Well, they don't turn. I don't think they turn blue,
No.
but your balls definitely ache.
Yeah.
I feel like they're bruised.
Like, if you actually have it, it probably hurts them.
Yeah,
But
it does.
some guys just use it as an excuse.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I bet he's got blue balls. He's kind of blue.
His entire body's blue.
Maybe he's gray. He's got gray balls. So they're basically dead.
All right.
Like a zombie.
He's got testicle cancer.
He's got some testicular problem. Lance Armstrong had that. And he's fine.
It's probably because he did so many steroids.
Just did some blood doping. Yeah.
What? I hit him. That was more like a bump for some reason.
Ugh.
Can you
Okay.
destroy that rock when you're... Can you come back here when you're human Link or no?
Yeah.
So that rock goes down.
Okay, that's one. That
Okay.
I don't know why I couldn't hit him the first time.
No, that ruby's going away.
Yeah, it's
Shit, that
fine.
really hurt.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
Oh damn. Fuck you all and the horse you came in on. Maybe you gotta defeat all of his Muppets.
What? Okay. No. Or maybe while he's tuning his horn. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta be distracted. Okay.
Mofo.
Oh, yeah. So I watched that. What was it? The Snyder cut or whatever of Justice League.
My dad was actually watching it the other night. He got so tired.
Yeah, it's like 4 hours.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's like.
Yeah, that's okay, but like it was. I don't know. I liked as far as it goes. Like I liked Man of Steel like the best out of all of them.
Got him.
That's a good one.
Like Man of Steel, because it's like Superman is like Superman is my favorite superhero in like general, but like
Out of
I'm,
DC and Marvel.
yeah, but I'm more of a Marvel fan just in general.
Bye.
Like, I feel like okay, so I feel like DC.
You can say.
I'm gonna say all kinds of shit. Okay, get ready to be triggered, people.
Wait, whoa, whoa, oh, so many rupees all of a sudden. Is that from
But-
the puppets?
Oh, probably.
Oh, okay.
So here's my beef with DC. Okay, first of all, okay, Marvel for the most part has more of a lighthearted heroes win kind of storylines.
There's
Okay.
a lot of comic relief too.
A lot of comic relief. I'm okay with Marvel doing that and all that. Honestly, DC gets itself off by saying we're dark and brooding. We're basically the Edgar Allan Poe of the comic universe.
That's
so like,
true.
Yeah, they're
Like-
they.
like you're gonna like ride a Raven or some like bullshit. Like really, like it can't be that bad. And like, yeah, Batman. Okay, your parents are dead. I guarantee there's like 50 million orphans who would love to be billionaires. So fuck you. And then, don't get me started on the freaking Joker. I work with a lot of criminals, and every single one of them really like that guy. I think that I shouldn't be the only one that's alarmed by that.
There was a okay, so
They really like that guy.
So apparently there's an old meme clip that's resurging now, and let's see, Spline Apples, I think that's the name of this YouTube animator,
Okay.
and so he like reanimates a scene between Batman and Joker,
Uh-huh.
so like from the Batman trilogy,
Uh-huh.
and so like
That was a stone
then-
ass.
and then there's also like a picture of two, well, like humanoid female wolves, you know, like sexy bods, each wearing like clothes, sexy clothes with console logos on them. Like one's a PS3, one's the Xbox, and then Batman like goes up to Joker, and he's like, "What is this?" It's a meme, Batman. I don't understand. Well, normally people only play one console, but since both of those women are attractive, people would play with both of them. It's like, but they're not consoles. They have the console logos on them. Are you a furry or something? Well, you're the one wearing an animal suit.
Yes. Yeah. Pap! Pap! Yes, but that is my axe to grind, and it's like yeah, we're just gonna be dark and mysterious and do stupid shit, and then okay, don't get me started on freaking Birds of Prey, okay? Like
Okay, I won't get you started. We'll continue with the game.
No, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Raid your thing, but I'm gonna fucking let them have it, man. I've been watching a lot of HBO Max and stuff. I've been working my way through that shit. And honestly, it goes from steamy pile of dark shit to steamy pile of dark shit. Like, come on.
We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Call my mom. We're lost.
Help me.
Okay, so I've got the solution right here up on ZeldaDungeon.net. Because this puzzle is probably the most annoying thing to do in this whole game.
I had to buy the book, like freaking giant book for this game to figure out this puzzle.
Yeah,
It sucked.
so annoying.
Only then you could enter the true sacred grove.
Okay,
So
jump left.
freaking like okay, Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. Okay, I get it. Margot Robbie's hot.
Oh,
But
the Harley Quinn movie.
Like I get it. I get it. That's your thing. But honestly, I'm gonna say this: discount Deadpool. Okay, that's all you're trying to do. Discount
Yeah.
freaking Deadpool. Trying to break the fourth wall, do all that kind of stuff. That's not what you freaking does, man.
Discount. What do you mean?
Discount Deadpool.
Like,
It's like breaking the fourth wall when that's like not even character. You read any of the Deadpool comics, he breaks the fourth wall. In fact, there's one where he kills the entire Marvel universe, including the people who are writing the comics for him.
That's actually funny.
Right? He wants to kill the creators. The voice inside of his head is like, I don't know. Drives me bonkers. I was like watching that. I'm like, you know what? I've still got to watch Shazam.
That's a good.
Shazam was good.
Shazam, I say.
Shazam was good.
I love Man of Steel. Like that one solves the giant steaming pile of dog shit that is the DC universe. And you know the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, it was good. It was fantastic, wonderful acting, everything like that. Really portrayed as schizophrenic very, very well from someone who works with people like that every single freaking day. But
that was a dark movie. Too.
oh,
that was
incredibly dark.
very
I think that encourages. Like,
yeah, it died. It did.
People see that stuff.
And they're like, oh,
people
well,
see.
if I'm like that, I can do that.
People see the Joker, and then I listened to this podcast in New York. People were going and dancing on those steps and stuff.
I know.
Do you want to get mugged? That's a
That
part
is
of New York where you get mugged.
That's a dangerous part of New York City.
What the shit?
Go now
What is
to the
this?
sacred place, beast.
Beast. He called you a beast.
We yield passage to the sacred grove. You did call our mom, right? Oh well, I guess we'll just stay here. We'll wait for her to come by.
So
Yeah.
speaking of your like funny Joker clip, there's this guy on TikTok who does the Joker voice very well, and he's like, "So every pee pee or every poo poo is pee pee time, but not every pee pee is poo poo." It is so funny.
Which Joker? Like
That's
the new
a-
one or an
That's
older
some
one?
deep
It's-
shit right there.
What was the last Joker actor that committed?
Oh, Heath Ledger.
It was the Heath Ledger Joker.
Okay. Every time it's pee-pee time, it's poo-poo time. But anytime it's poo-poo time, it's not pee-pee time.
Yeah. And there's another one. He's like,
Okay, sorry, folks. We'll approach
Everyone's
the
looking at
Master
this.
Sword.
It's right there!
Sorry. Okay. No, let's talk about something else over here. Okay. All right. Sorry. For real this time.
That was my axe to grind about the freaking DC
Okay.
universe.
You ready? You ready for this cutscene?
Ready for it. Yeah, it's like grow some hands or something.
I don't have thumbs.
He's
How am I supposed to pull that
He's
out?
just like, buddy, oh, I bit my phone.
it's like my tongue.
Oh.
gone.
I'm still a furry.
My balls. That's a kidney stone from Lady. It's like kidney stone for being in like the dark room for so long.
Oh no, that was
He's
his,
like-
that was his thing that went into Link's head and that
Oh,
turned
yeah,
him into a
yeah.
wolf permanently.
Oh, we'll call it his kidney stone. He pissed it out. We all know what happened there. That's why he was like, ah! Like with his mouth open.
So yeah, I think with the Master Sword, I think it's safe to assume we can deal twice as much damage as before.
That's a lot of damage.
The sword accepted you as its master. Now you can kick some ass with that shit.
Just go and stab some dark beasts. Dark beasts.
Okay, I was expecting like another dialogue bug saying like, "You got the Master Sword."
This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful, if you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted.
Yay!
Yes. Since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human, but I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form.
Oh, awesome.
So that's like the only caveat. Anytime you want to warp, you have to be a wolf.
Okay.
But you can like warp back, or
Like-
change back into a human anytime.
Link's like, I didn't tell you my safe word. Peaches. Peaches! Peaches!
But listen, Link, I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight. Our last potential link to Zant. See what I did there? Link to Zant? No pun intended. Please.
Swoop. No, it kicks math with a sword.
I'm gonna go crack this a little bit. Where's that skull kid, that little bitch?